I'm unhappy with my life and I'm doing something about it. I'm 27, turning 28 this month, and I'm on a mission to get my life together by my 30th birthday. I am in crippling consumer and student loan debt, and it is the biggest challenge that I'm facing in my life. I'm living paycheck to paycheck and in a perpetual state of robbing Peter to pay Paul. It is exhausting, and I'm tired of living like this. I know that the average American is in a similar position as me, and some people may find solace in knowing that they're not alone, but I find it to be very distressing. If this is average, I don't want it. Even though I'm not currently working in my field of study from college, I don't regret my student loan debt and investing in my education. But since career is so connected to finances, we'll be discussing that later in the series. I racked up so much debt due to poor planning. When I was short on money, not getting enough hours at work, or just unemployed, also due to poor planning, I would just put my bills on credit. During the pandemic, I got an idea to start a soap and candle making business, and before I even sat down, wrote out a business plan, or worked out the logistics, I spent $300 on supplies for a business that I never even started. I used to go out to stores like Dollar Tree, Ross, Walmart, and buy useless trinkets. The upfront cost was minimal, but $10 here and $15 there add up over time. This is the kind of poor planning and reckless spending that led me to the situation I'm in now. Nowadays, I only buy the essentials, and yet I'm still broke. My number one goal is to pay off all of my consumer debt. I'm on a very reasonable payment plan for my student loans, so I'm not too worried about that right now. But credit card companies will hound you until they get at least their minimum monthly payment, so that is what I'm focused on. I have 2 credit cards and a personal loan, and my plan is to use the snowball method to pay them off one at a time. And the snowball method is putting the minimum monthly payment on all other debts and using any extra money to pay off one specific debt, and then once that's paid down, you repeat the cycle until everything is paid off. This is where I'm starting, and in 2 years from now, we'll see if I actually manage to change my financial situation. But first, we need to talk about the real reason I'm struggling financially despite cutting back: my career, which we'll talk about in a later episode in the series. My questions to my viewers are: how old are you? What are your financial regrets? And what are you doing about it?